Good morning. We are on our way to church on this very sunny Sunday morning. Oh, wow, traffic. Lots of people going to church. All right, we are home from church. There are going to be a lot of things happening at church this week because it's Christmas. But
later today.
Yeah, and later today. They had free bananas and free bread. So they were like, take this, we are getting rid of it.
Two massive boxes full of bananas.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, Cornelius. He's like, my family. I don't know why I'm documenting this because it's a complete disaster, but
Well, it's because of vlog.
Yeah, because it's a vlog. You get to see my life. And so right now, my life is desperately trying to organize some things. Now that I'm feeling better, this was literally something I was going to do right as I got sick. Like, right as I got sick. And so I am in the boy cave. Yes, that's a skylight. And my thought, so the boy cave is where they do all of their gaming, and we have their TVs for their video games, and we have a closet that has board games and sleeping bags and stuff like that. But it's also where everything has sort of just vomited all over the room. It's like, look at this. Just look. There are baskets and bins and boxes of toys and exercise balls and Legos, and it gives me anxiety to think about everything that's in here that I have to go through. But I also want to create in this corner over here. I've put the table there, and I really want that to be a craft area, like a dedicated area where all of our craft items, supplies, whatever, get stored, like under the table. So I have some storage compartment things. Hopefully they'll fit under the table. Not sure if they will, but and the table will be for doing crafts, but also the table can be moved if we need it for something else, like if we have a bunch of people come over, which I don't know if that will ever happen anytime soon. But anyway, that's a whole other story. So now I'm thinking, we got these bookshelves and they're around the corner, like around that corner on the other side of that wall. So I'm thinking about making this area like a reading nook, because we've got the skylight and everything. And so the boy cave is evolving, but it is very stressful for me because there is a lot that has to be done. There's probably a lot of things that need to be thrown out, and that will be probably met with some resistance. I did not get any footage of what I have done in the boy cave. I will have to do that later or another day. But right now we are waiting for Ethan, and they are going to go to Dungeons and Dragons at church. We're standing around the kitchen island discussing Chef Gabriel.
And ingredients.
And admiring his bow tie. He's always loved bow ties, but his love of bow ties is very great.
You sure you want to show that?
I don't think he's gonna see it.
Okay.
So yeah, he made something.
I like the plaid shirt.
Yeah, you look very dapper, and I love your craft. It's very nice. And yeah, look at that huge pile of bananas. At church, they had a bunch of bananas that were not donatable or whatever. I don't know. They had donated everything they could to places, and so they were like forcing bananas on everyone. And The boys brought even more. After Dungeons and Dragons, they made them leave with
Hey,
bananas.
they work well in the freezer.
So I'm like, okay, well, we go through lots of bananas, so
Actually, I have a banana.
good for you. They're organic. So. Okay, I have a few moments here, and I'm gonna just chat. I received an email, and Gabriel's callback has been changed. It is no longer in person, and it will be a self-tape callback. So that it's okay. It's actually, I am, as I said to him, I said, I'm like this much disappointed and this much relieved, just because tomorrow, I know I mentioned the auditions, the other auditions for Secret Garden, the musical. And Julian and I are going to be auditioning for that. And so Julian really wanted to go tomorrow night for the audition because he wanted an extra day to just vocalize a little more, because we have not sung very much because someone has been sick, and usually I'm the one that heads all of that up and gets everybody practicing, and you know, the boys singing trios and all of that. So not everyone is in very good voice. I'm the worst right now, like the absolute worst. I know it. I feel it. I tried to sing when I was driving to pick the boys up from Dungeons and Dragons, and I mean, I can sing, and it doesn't sound terrible, but it feels different, and like it's weird because I haven't sung, and usually I'm always singing. So it's gonna be, I think it's just gonna be a really long road. Like, I sound raspy, and I always sound raspy. So, but when I sing, I don't sound like that. It's really, it's bizarre. So yeah, I was going to have to drive to the city for the callback, and then drive home, and then drive to the audition and audition with Julian, or hope that I didn't hit bad traffic. It was probably going to be one of those days. One of those days. If you've been watching this vlog, you've seen those days. You've seen days where it's like, where I was at the set of Chicago Med and then driving to Matilda practice. You've seen those days if you've been watching. It was going to be one of those days, and it would be the first of one of those days since COVID. So I'm very relieved that I don't have to have one of those days yet, because I don't know that I'm ready to have one of those days just yet. I think I need to ease into it. I know that I don't really have much of a choice when things come up that conflict and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm rambling on and on. This is a very long clip. I do apologize. But I do need to start wrapping presents. Yes, start wrapping presents. We have all of these. Yeah, it's basically the meme that's going around right now. My closet is just filled with things, and I don't even know what's in each box. I don't know. And thankfully, my children only receive 3 gifts from us. Because, as we say, and maybe I said it in my vlog last year, but 3 gifts is all baby Jesus got. So you guys get 3 gifts. So we made that rule several years ago, and we have stuck by it. And yes, that is what we do.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, remember. Though I have to travel far, remember me. Remember. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that you're the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again, remember me.
When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, oh,
The sun'll come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're only a day. I'll simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
Are you clicking your heels?
Wait, shut up.
Nice. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Gabriel. This is how you do it.
Oh. Final clip.
Final clip.
Good. My final clip buddy is here. Yes. It's funny. My final clips have all been in bed like recently. And
Well, you're awake.
now today seems to be one of the first days that I'm just like, what are you doing?
Look, you can see my reflection in your screen. There's a bunch of them.
I see.
Look at this pretty Cornelius feather.
Oh, it's a Cornelius feather. So pretty. So yes, this has been a very long vlog, and yeah, it has. Long and partially entertaining, I think.
Yes, partially.
So I will leave you at that. So until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow.